Hi lovelies, you're welcome back to class. Today I'm going to be showing us how I made this beautiful baby romper for a 6-month-old, and definitely this is something you want to try out, so kindly watch this video to the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So let's get straight to the tutorial. So guys, right here I have soft cotton fabric and Kampala, and these are actually scraps. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. The first thing I did was to get the length and the width of my fabric, and right here the half length you're working with is 6 inches plus extra 2 inches, then the width is 20 inches, and we have 2 panels for this. This is 1 and the other one is 2. So what I'm going to do right now is to sew the 2 sides together. Remember, the half length is 6 inches, we added extra 2 inches. That is going to be for the elastic encasing and for the joining. So we've gone ahead to join this together and we turn this over like so. So once you're done turning this over, we went ahead to fold 1 inch first. So I open this place up and I'll be folding it right now. So I'm folding 1 inch and 1 inch again. I'll take this to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew it all the way through. So let's do that. As you can see right here, we're gonna ahead to sew this down. Alright, then we also left 1 inch. This is going to serve as the elastic encasing. Can you see this? So we're going to be going in with our elastic. So for the elastic, the chest line measurement is 17 inches minus 2 inches, that is going to be 15 inches. So we're using 15 inches for this elastic. Alright, so using our safety pin, we went ahead to pass it through this hole we left earlier. Okay, so we're going to pass that all the way around. Then once we are done, we'll take it to the sewing machine and lock this part up. Alright, so once you're done locking it, also go ahead and lock this 1 inch you left earlier. So this is what we have here. The next thing you want to do is to run a very loose stitch around the down part and make a gather. Okay, so we'll set the upper part aside to work on the down part. So for down part, we have 9 inches for the length and 16 inches. So for this, our fabric is actually on fold, so we are actually meant to have 32 inches. So I went ahead to fold it all over again in order to have 4 panels. Alright, now we are going to be inserting our measurements, and for the waist measurements, we went ahead to mark 6 inches. Being that the waist and the hip is actually 20 inches, divided by 4 should be 5 inches plus 1 inch seam allowance. So for the crouch line, we came down by 7 inches. Then we are going to be placing our 6 inch measurement because the waist and the hip is basically the same. Once we are done, we are going to be connecting a straight line from the waist to the crouch line. Alright, so after that, at that crouch line area, we are going to come out by 1.5 inches. So once you mark that 1.5, you're going to connect it. Then at the hemline area, we went ahead to place 7 inches. Alright, this is the Playsuit, so you don't want the hemline tight, you want it to be loose. Then we're going to be connecting this through. Alright, so once you're done, don't forget to also make your curve around the crouch area. So once you're done, we're going to go ahead and cut this out. The next thing we're going to do is to sew these sides once you've opened it up. So I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and lock these 2 edges together. So guys, this is what we have here. We went ahead to fold it like so, then place the crouch line areas together, take it to the sewing machine and lock it up as well. So basically this is what we have here. The next thing we are going to do is to measure what we have at the hip line area. Okay, so once we measure this, you can see we have 11 inches. So 11 inches plus 11 inches, which is for the back, we should have 22 inches. Okay, and for this upper part, remember I said we should run a loose stitch around this area. So we're going to do that and gather it, making sure it's up to 22 inches. Now remember I said earlier that the baby's waistline is 20 inches, so we actually left extra room for ease. So we're gonna head to gather this down part for the upper bodice. And if you notice, I actually notched the sides of my shirt. Okay, so I will go ahead and pin this all together. Then this other part, we're going to pin it to the other side as well. Then once you're done, this is the way we are going to be placing this. We're going to stitch it all the way through. Then you turn this over as well. So if you actually take note of the way I turn this, it's not actually hard. It's something you can easily do. Then we're going to take it to the sewing machine and we'll run a stitch through. So guys, I actually took my time to pin this around before taking it to the sewing machine to sew it all the way through. And this is what we have. Can you see this? So guys, for the upper part, I went ahead to make a reduction. I want this to be 5 inches because this dress is going to have a strap. So all you have to do is just to reduce 1 inch from the upper bodice. The next thing we did was to finish up the hem of this trouser by folding half inch inwards, and we did the same for the other leg. So this is the strap we are actually making use of, and I'm going to be showing you the length, and we have 4 pieces here. Okay, so the length of this strap is 9 inches. Can you say it? 9 inches, and the width is 1 inch. We've gone ahead to sew it already. All right, so we are going to be attaching this. Can you see we finished up the hem and it's neatly done. So the whole essence of attaching a strap to this dress is so the child can actually wear it even when they get to up to a year. All right, so what we are going to do right now is from this side, can you see, you're going to fold this and you're going to measure 2 inches or 2.5 inches. Okay, so when doing this, just make sure you draw the elastic a bit and mark it. This is just to give room for the armhole area. So I repeated the same thing for this area and I marked it. So from this point, that is where we are going to attach the straps, and this is the way I went ahead to attach the straps, just like this, and you sew it down. Okay, it's very simple, nothing hard at all. Do the same thing for this area and for the 4 straps. So guys, this is the final look of what we have. I'll go ahead and tie this so you see what it's going to look like, or you can still decide to tie it as a bow or whatever way you want to tie this. All right, then the next thing we are going to do is to attach a big bow at the front side of this playsuit, just to differentiate the front from the back. So this is the bow we are working with, and I went ahead to attach it at the upper part. All right, then with our needle and thread, we are going to be sewing this down. I'm also going to make a video on how to make a bow for those that are interested. All right, so this is the final look, and that is the end of our video. I hope you got value from this. So kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to drop your question at the comment section or your suggestions. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.